Welcome back, everybody, to Chapter 6, Volume 3, Fall.
It is fall.
Who's falling? Who's having a nice trip?
The season itself fall.
It is the season of fall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. What do you think's gonna happen?
Someone's gonna fall.
Talk about the weather and be like, and they're gonna trip me like,
See you next fall.
Like, it is fall. He's like, damn it. See you next year's fall. Let's find out what it means. What does it all mean? Because you don't know.
We don't know.
Well, it comes as no surprise that they've chosen you to move on to the final round of the tournament. Your performance has been exemplary.
Thank you, Professor Ozpin.
She didn't look like she did
I
anything.
would never have made it this far
the
without my
fights.
team.
So Juniper already went through their doubles.
I think it's the other
Here's
way
one for the
around.
singles. Off-screen
I'm
fight.
sorry, but I don't believe
I would
we've
assume
been introduced.
Ren and Pyrrha, maybe?
Name's Crow.
Nora and Pyrrha? One of those
Pyrrha
two.
and someone that's not John.
Yeah.
A trusted colleague of mine.
Professor, if you don't mind me asking, why have you called me here?
Please, take a seat.
She's like, I was just sitting.
What is your favorite fairy tale?
I'm sorry.
The Wizard of
Fairy
Oz.
tales. Stories from your childhood. Surely you must remember some of them.
Well, there's the tale of the two brothers, the shallow sea, the girl in the tower.
What about the story of the seasons?
Oh, of course. A callous old man who refuses to leave his home is visited by 4 traveling sisters. The first understands his reclusive nature and urges him to use his time in solitude to reflect and meditate. The second brings him fruits and flowers, tending to his crops and revitalizing his garden. The third warms the man's heart, convincing him to step outside and embrace the world around him. And the fourth and final sister begs him to look at all that he has and be thankful. In return for their kindness, the man grants the maidens incredible powers so that they may continue to help others all over the world. They graciously accept and promise to share their gifts with the people of Remnant until the end of days. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. The 4 maidens. My mother loves that story.
Would you believe me if I told you that one's been around since I was a boy?
You're not that old, Professor.
Well, would you believe me if I told you it was true?
Ooh.
I beg your pardon?
What if I were to tell you that
I
there
was
were
the old
maidens
man.
in this world that could wield such tremendous power without dust?
You mean like a semblance?
Like magic.
Yeah, first time hearing it's pretty crazy.
You're serious?
Do I
Shut
look
up,
like
Crow.
I'm joking?
He's like, stop it, you're drunk. No one believes you ever.
No. Why?
I like his
Why are you telling
cog
me this?
gear table.
He's got cogs all around.
I know.
We are telling you, Pyrrha Nikos, because we believe that you are next in line to receive the Fall Maiden's powers.
She's like, what?
Here we are.
Sorry we're late.
Wait. What is this? Who are you?
You know who we are. We're still the same
I
teachers.
don't know who that is.
You're right.
Except we've got a little part-time job.
We are the protectors of this world.
And we need your help.
He is the old man.
Is he?
I would assume.
You're right. He's the old man in the story.
He's the old man of the story.
How long has that story been around?
Where are we
Since he
going?
was a kid, apparently.
The vault.
He was the old
Under
man
the
as a
school.
kid. I would assume that job also moves now, but
What job?
the job of the old man to give the powers. I don't know.
We'll discuss this after the episode.
Yeah.
I'm sure you must have questions.
Maybe 1 or 2. still don't understand. You said I was next in line to receive the Maiden's power. What do you mean by that?
The Maidens have existed for thousands of years. But much like in nature, the seasons change. No two summers are alike. When a maiden dies, her power leaves her body and seeks out a new host, ensuring that the seasons are never lost and that no individual can hold on to the power forever.
So, how does the power choose?
Through a series of stupid and convoluted rules.
Crow.
Hey, don't get mad because I'm right.
At first, the only thing that was certain was that the powers were specifically passed on to young women. But as time went on, it was discovered that the selection process was much more intimate.
Intimate?
As we understand it now, when a maiden dies, the one who is in her final thoughts is the first candidate to inherit her power.
Unless it's a dude or some old hag. Then the power goes to someone random, and our jobs get a lot harder.
Why tell me all of this now? Why not wait until I
That would
graduate?
definitely make it harder.
Honestly, we've run out of time. I don't know if you've noticed, but things are getting a lot scarier out in the world. Tensions are high. The Grim are growing stronger, more prevalent, and it's not gonna be much longer before this peace we've all been enjoying so much goes out the window.
You're not talking about war.
Not a war between nations.
We can fill you in on the details once we know you're with us. For now, all you need to know is that one of the Maidens was attacked, and for the first time in history, part of her power was stolen.
Ooh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Not good at all.
Is that...
The current Fall Maiden, Amber.
she's still alive?
For now. We're using state-of-the-art Atlas technology to keep her stable. But there is a lot about this situation that is unprecedented.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know what will happen when she passes.
Won't her power just transfer to the next host?
Look who's been listening. She is smart.
Under normal circumstances, yes. But this is a delicate situation. It's not uncommon for the last thoughts of the slain to be of their attacker.
Oh, yeah. That
And
is
to
a good
make
point.
matters worse, no one's ever seen the power split like this before. For all we know, it will seek out its other half.
Her assailant.
And that would not bode well for any of us.
That is a good point, though. I mean, if they were attacked, that would be their last thought, is
Yeah.
the person who attacked them.
Yeah, if you were attacked and put into a coma.
If all of this is true, why keep it secret? If this girl is so important, if we're truly on the brink of war, why not tell everyone?
From what we understand, it used to be common knowledge.
Excuse me?
How do you think legends and fairy tales get started? Even the craziest ones come from somewhere.
Our group was founded in order to protect both mankind and the maidens. Those hungry for power hunted them with the hope of inheriting their strength.
And as you can imagine, the ones that succeeded weren't exactly the kind of people you'd want to have unimaginable power.
And so this Brotherhood chose to remove the Maidens from the public eye, allowing their existence to fade away into legend.
The things we're telling you go against hundreds of years of human history. Religion.
No one would want to believe us. It'd cause an uproar.
It would cause panic. And we all know what that would bring clawing to our kingdom's walls.
Some fun grim.
Which is
Some
why
fun. They just
like
want
to
to party.
do
We
it.
saw one at the dance.
Yeah.
They just want to dance.
If you believe this will help humanity, then I will become your Fall Maiden. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It is. But I'm afraid it's not that simple.
We
Given
gotta
Amber's
wait a few
condition,
years.
We won't be able
What
to
the hell you
inherit
bring
her
me down
power
here?
naturally. However, General Ironwood believes he has a solution.
For the past few years, Atlas has been studying Aura from a more scientific standpoint. How it works, what it's made of, how it can be used. We've made significant strides. and we believe we found a way to capture it.
Capture it and cram it into something else. Or in your case,
That's
Classified.
wrong.
The feeling is mutual. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
And these are indeed desperate
He's gonna end
times.
up killing her
We
somehow.
can't transfer Amber's power to you, but we can give you what those powers are bound to.
Her aura.
Her
Just
life
because they're going against
will
some
become
sort of like fairy
intertwined
tale
with
thing
yours.
that was
The question is,
put into play.
what's that gonna do to you?
It's gonna have some negative outcome towards it.
you have an important decision before you, Ms. Nikos. There's no guarantee this transfer will work, and there's no telling if you will be the same person if it does. I advise you to take time to think on this matter, but understand that before the Vital Festival is over, we will need your answer.
Take time to think about it. You have one day.
You have one day, you know. We probably should have mentioned this maybe a little bit earlier into the festival, but
There's no
we didn't know if you were
telling
ready.
when their next move will be.
Bam, Cinder.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the one-on-one final!
Yeah, Coco sitting behind her.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. He's got dog ears.
He's his dog.
Big old floppy dog ears.
He's a floppy dog.
Party.
Well, now you got her all thinking about and worrying. You're not gonna
It's quite
win.
simple, Peter. Instead of a bracket system, each round of the finals will be randomly determined immediately before the match takes place.
Much like any good hunt, there will be 0 time to prepare.
Ah, yes. Now let's see who our first match will be.
It's gonna be Pure and Mercury.
Mercury.
There's Mercury. Oh, Yang.
The fists versus the feet.
Yep.
Break a leg.
She's like, I'm gonna go set her on fire.
I've had enough. I'm burning her to the ground.
I'm burning everybody to the ground. I'm pretty sure most of the students had not gotten off the... Well, I guess they're going backwards.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Enough.
No environment.
No environment?
Platform only.
Oh, shit. It's a small platform,
Small
too.
platform. Get knocked out or get ringed out.
You better not go easy on me.
Who do you think's gonna win? Real quick.
Mercury.
You think Mercury's gonna win?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I think Yang might just because of her semblance.
Ah, you think she's gonna get all angry and real strong
Yeah.
and win?
I still love that she just has shotguns in her fists. That's This is definitely a much more physical match.
Yeah. They got no skills or strategies. They're pure fighters.
Yeah. Still not 100% sure what he's shooting.
So I think most people shoot dust.
Dust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually what most things are made out of.
He's like, huh, I won.
I won.
Oh. Yeah.
She reached her limit break.
Ouchie.
What a way to kick off the finals!
Most of the time when you see like the wave on a person, it's their aura being broken.
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a close match.
1 point.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Oof.
My word! Cut the cameras.
Oh, they're moving to the city.
They feel something.
That's not a good thing.
But Ruby did say, break a leg.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why I repeated it earlier.
My leg!
That's what you get, you little... Huh?
Yang Xiaohua, stand down!
What? Why? Mercury!
Why'd she do that? Why'd she attack me?
So those emerald holograms
They
again.
got those instant replays. If it's a hologram, why did it appear like that?
I don't know. It's only in her brain.
Only in her brain. Think Emerald makes people see things?
Yeah, maybe.
There it is.
Wow.
Yang versus Mercury.
That's crazy.
Yang won, but in
But
the end she
it's
lost.
now, yeah.
In true fashion, she lost. She broke his leg. Everyone watched it.
And are all like,
They're like, oh, shit. What do you think about? Let's talk about that first.
Talk about
what
that?
do you think Emerald messes with someone's brain?
Yeah, I think that's the case.
The one person's brain.
Yeah, I think it's limited to one person. Yeah.
It's what happened to Coco in the forest, seeing Yatsuhashi. Now Yang here.
Then instantly hearing that he got knocked out, like, what?
What do you think's gonna happen to Yang?
She's probably gonna get kicked out of the tournament, I would assume.
Yeah, she's disqualified. Do
Yeah.
you think Mercury's out? Got broken leg now.
Yeah, I would
Broken
assume
leg.
he's not gonna be able to do much.
So they're both eliminated. You think?
Yeah,
Which is it all part of the plan?
probably. Yeah,
Yeah, you think?
Probably.
You think take a
blow.
hit for the team.
Yeah.
And you think? What do you think their plan is? Lure the Grim?
Yeah, because this is causing negative energy here.
Yeah, right. Immediately.
Immediate
All the
negative
people.
energy.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what the hell? Why did you do that?
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't know what's gonna happen next.
Not really, no. But
All right, to the bigger part. The
bigger part,
maidens.
the maidens.
What do you think about this?
It's a very confusing concept to me.
Lot to take in.
Yeah.
Emerald. There was a story of winter, spring, summer, fall.
Yes.
The seasonal maidens.
Yes.
They actually exist.
They actually exist.
Autumn, being the fall maiden, was attacked. Half of her powers were stolen. They need to transfer it to a candidate. They chose Pyrrha, but in turn, it will most likely kill her.
Yeah.
So she is faced with a predicament: save humanity or save herself. Keep powers in safe hands, or risk having it go straight to the enemy.
Yeah, which would be a very bad thing.
Yes. What do you think she's gonna do?
I think she's gonna self-sacrifice.
Think she's gonna die?
But I think she's gonna die.
Do you think Pyrrha's gonna die from this?
I think so.
So you think Autumn is going to become Pyrrha?
Yes, probably.
Interesting. Well, what else? What don't you understand about what's going on? 'Cause there's a lot to take in. What don't you understand?
I mean, I think I understand most of it. It's just a little like
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It seems out of nowhere.
Yeah. Very big plot device there that came out of nowhere.
Yes. Ozpin and his group
are the saviors of humanity or whatever.
Whatever fuck they are. So do you think? What do you think about Ozpin? You think he's old man once was a child? You think he's the old man?
I don't think that at all. That was more of a joke.
You think Ozpin's just a normal old man? You think he's that old man?
I don't know if he's that old man, but I feel like I don't know.
The old man did give the maidens the powers.
Yeah,
but you don't think he's that old man.
Yeah, I don't think he's that old man.
You think that old man is dead?
I think that old man is dead.
And Ozpin's just a new old man.
Yeah.
He's just an old man.
I feel like the powers transferred over just like all the others do.
So you think the old man's powers transferred to Ozpin?
Yeah.
Interesting. There's the caveat with the maiden powers, only women.
But women clearly broke that.
Yeah. Many people did speculate in this time that this is what Penny's existence was for. She's artificial.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to adopt this power.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Why do you think they didn't go with Penny here? Ironwood's creation.
It might be with the fact that she's artificial.
They don't trust her.
Yeah, it might be like maybe they have to be like living.
They have to be a living human.
Yeah.
But Penny is she said this in Volume 2, I believe. She's the first artificial being capable of generating an aura herself.
Yeah.
So she's practically...
Yeah, she's practically living, but maybe there's something missing there, an element that's missing that...
Interesting.
They didn't quite take into account.
Interesting. So what's Penny's purpose now? Penny did describe... I
have no clue.
She did describe in Volume 2, my purpose is to save the world.
Yeah.
Right? So... You don't know what her purpose is.
I have no clue.
You think maybe this was her purpose.
This was her purpose, but I didn't quite...
Wrench got thrown into the gears.
Yeah. Now she's just kind of like...
There.
Yeah.
Now she's just a fighter.
Yeah.
Interesting. Pyrrha, what else?
This will affect their team greatly if she leaves.
Team Juniper?
Yes.
What do you think's gonna happen to you? You need 4 people to make a team.
Yeah. Penny's joining.
It's the rule of 4s. I'll tell you.
Penny's joining so they can stay Juniper.
Yeah, Penny's joining Team Juniper.
Yeah.
It could work. It could always work. There's always the rules of 4s. You got the 4 maidens, 4 seasons, 4 teammates, 4 schools. 4 is a common theme.
I've noticed.
Yeah, that's what happened. What else do you think? You think Pyrrha's gonna die? You think Amber's gonna...
Something's gonna happen there.
Yeah. Ozpin. Still trust him? Do you still trust Ironwood?
I'm still not huge on him.
Still not huge, but you still trust Ozpin?
I still trust Ozpin.
You love Crow?
Love Crow. He's
cool
a
guy.
very charismatic dude.
Glinda, indifferent. She fixes things.
Yeah, she's the fixer. She's the janitor. Yeah. We've already established this. She's the janitor.
Any other thoughts? Any other ideas for what matchups could be coming up next?
Well, they already took Yang out of the whole thing, maybe. Don't know what happened.
You got Sun.
You
don't know who a lot of these guys are.
Cyborg Man.
Okay.
You got
Penny. Pyrrha.
Ooh.
Sun, Penny, Pyrrha. That's right?
Yeah.
Those are the 3 named characters you know.
That are there.
That are in the game.
Still.
What do you think's going to happen?
Technically.
What match do you think is going to happen?
Maybe... We would... Pyrrha versus Penny?
Pyrrha versus Penny?
Maybe.
Interesting.
I don't know if Sun's gonna fight anybody that he knows.
You think Sun's gonna have like an off-screen fight similar to what happened with the Juniper doubles?
Yeah.
Interesting. And Yang, you think's out of the competition.
Yeah.
So you don't think she's going to the finals?
No. I don't think so.
All right. So
I think a little leg breaking after a fight is not very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, that's true. That would really get you red card ejected from the game. Any other thoughts this episode?
None that I can think of.
Nothing that you can think of. We'll see what's going to happen next episode. Things are getting grim. That's a pun that people are going to say. Yep. So be sure to follow Taylor on his YouTube, Twitter, everything. Be sure to follow me on all my stuff as well. Consider becoming a sponsor over on Patreon. You'll get all this content early. Things are spicing up. So
we're halfway through.
We're halfway through. 12 episodes. So in the meantime, that's it for this video. Bye-bye.